This week what I try to do at Lake Hartwell is I try to fish both fast and slow, and I always try and do that when I get to a new body of water, is fish fast. I try and find the areas where the fish were grouped up, and what I found this week is that a lot of the bait was in real shallow water, and it was easier to pinpoint the fish in the backs of the pockets. You know, if they're out in the main lake, you can't catch them suspended out there on bait that's only 5 feet of water. So I tried to find it on the bank related areas, and it seemed to me that all the fish were in the kind of the backs of the pockets. And what I would do is to search for those fish is I used a pointer 78 DD, and the reason why I went with a 78 is that the bait is very small right now. The thread fin are only 2 or 3 inches long, and I wanted that 78 a little bit smaller size to kind of match that hatch, match the size of the thread fin. To me, the DD is a very great action bait, has a very good hard side to side, very erratic action, and so that's why I went with the DD. Plus I wanted to get just a little bit deeper. Those fish that were not actively schooling and feeding on the thread fin would get down in that 20-25 foot range. So if I could get this down a little bit deeper, they're more likely to come up and actually get it. You know, it was easier for them to get to you. So I went with a DD for that reason. The rod I used was a Tatula 701. It's a 7 foot medium action rod. And what I did is I used the Tatula Type R 6:3 to 1 gear ratio reel. I used 10-pound FC Sniper fluorocarbon. And that 10-pound allowed that bait to get down a little bit deeper. I always like fluorocarbon on jerk baits. It gives a better hard snap and gets that bait to jump and act, you know, have that erratic action to it because there's, you know, lower stretch in that fluorocarbon. So that was the setup I used for the jerk bait. I used this covering water and looking for areas, trying to find the fish, trying to find the bait, and I caught several fish doing that, just searching. Pointer 78 DD, I'm telling you, it does not get better than that. Like Craft 78, wow, that is so cool.